Grand Rising, beautiful people. How is everyone today? Morning, Catherine in first, Nobby's in second, Veronica's in third. Batman, good morning. Ara, how are you? Beverly, good morning. How is everyone? Good crowd today. It's just Joe and myself this morning. But we are still here, so we might do things a little bit different today. We'll do the ode and then we'll play a couple of minutes of the Bill Heffernan speech. Just so it's not just us waffling the same crap every day, we can actually listen to what Bill Heffernan had to say in that committee meeting. There was a lot of interesting stuff in there. I'm still trying to find, if any of you can find, woo, that'd be awesome. But you're in, is that next month? I better check the calendar, see when you are in. If anyone can find any audio records of Frank Arena's Hansard, I would love to find that to be able to play here. I have looked, but I'm not the best researcher. We've got the Hansards on paper and on file, but we don't have any audio of Frank Arena's speech from 1997. She spoke just for the release of the Wood Royal Commission information. Freshly baked carrot cake for tea. That sounds like a great way to start the evening or the morning, however you want to put it for you. Nobby, must be about 1 o'clock for you guys. It is a beautiful morning. The wind is gone. The horrible cold crap we've had for the last few days has disappeared. So yeah, it is a beautiful morning. As you can tell on the lake, it's nice and still and all happy. 1 a.m. treat. Awesome. You can have your cake and eat it too. Alright, I just got to weave my way through the crowd to get to the speaker, and we'll get this underway, guys. Oh, excellent, Batman. It'd be great to see you, my friend. I don't even know where to set you up today. Maybe we can have behind the scenes. You should be able to hear okay, and you can see the house all at the same time. That way no one needs to adjust the camera while we're dealing with this. Anyway, love to you all. Hope you're all well. Even when there's one of us, we'll still be here. I'm still going to set this up yet, Joe. Sorry. Good girl. That's ready. That's ready. I didn't see what day it was. It was 891, isn't it? 891. I didn't know what date you. Is it? Good morning, Governor General. Your daily wake-up call, day 891. Every day, you'll hear this. We always, as always, we start with respect and your wake-up call. In memory of our diggers, please remove headdress. I'll just wait for this man. No. We don't want to blow his eardrums. We'll give him a second. Good morning, brother. It's a beautiful morning. Remove headdress. Stand fast! They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady in the glow. They were staunch till the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
So Governor General, today we're going to start with Bill Heffernan's, just a short excerpt from Bill Heffernan's speech. I'm sure your husband's heard it. I'm sure you know the ins and outs of this stuff. I'm sure you've both seen the documents. So we'll start here before Joe has something to say to you.
We should include in the terms of reference the institution of the law. And I have documents here which the Royal Commission has seen to justify that case, and in fact every Attorney General from Attorney General Ruddock till now has seen some of these documents, and they are police documents, and they are very disturbing. So having produced a set of documents to the Royal Commission under an order to produce, which includes, disturbingly, documents that name in one document 28 people as alleged pedophiles. So
I'd now go to the government side, but my colleagues have indicated that Senator Heffernan can take their slot for their 15 minutes or any part of it, as he is involved in other committees as well. Senator Heffernan, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Attorney General, in recent months I've put a proposition to the Royal Commission into the institutional treatment of children. And I might say at the outset, I think that commission under Justice McClelland and others, and including Mr. Reid, who's just come to the table, are doing an excellent job. And it's pretty heartbreaking to see what's gone on and what's been denied for the last 50 years now being exposed as a reality. It's broken a lot of hearts. I actually want to go to the proposition, Mr. Attorney, that we should include in the terms of reference the institution of the law. And I have documents here which the Royal Commission has seen to justify that case, and in fact every Attorney General from Attorney General Ruddock till now has seen some of these documents, and they are police documents, and they are very disturbing. In the last 18 months, I have put forward a case which I initiated to remove a judge from the bench in New South Wales, Justice Gary Neal, whose name in the trade was Gorilla in Black Lace, and that succeeded to a point. We're hearing a case against a man who was found guilty of raping siblings and then faced new charges which the judge wouldn't allow the earlier charges to be allowed into the court. During the hearing of the case and from the bench, during the case, said to the court that he thought the law was out of date and that sex for siblings should be now legal, and that it shouldn't be illegal for men to have sex with children. And I found that despicable and despising and a complete bias of display from the bench. took it to the Judicial Commission, and I might say the New South Wales Judicial Commission is doing an excellent job, and I have a good relationship and have had for some years. And as you know, Mr Attorney, I've tried in vain to get a federal Judicial Commission. And I think the treatment in the federal jurisdiction of children by some people in the jurisdiction of the Family Law Court is disgusting and a disgrace, and some of those children are a tool for attorneys in representing cases. So having produced a set of documents to the Royal Commission under an order to produce, which includes, disturbingly, documents that name in one document 28 people as alleged pedophiles, signed off by Gary Crook QC, counsel assisting an earlier Royal Commission. Includes a whole lot of prominent people, and I think to protect the discretion of the Royal Commission, I won't comment on what the Commission thought, except that they thought it was outside the terms of reference of the Royal Commission. One of my problems is that we have in Australia, and I mean, it's like the denial of the priests and the altar boys, to make a sort of a cheap comparison for 50 years sort of thing. We have in Australia, sadly, a compromise at the highest of levels. There's a former Prime Minister on this list, and it is a police document. We have a compromise similar to the compromise demonstrated by 60 Minutes in recent times in the UK. And when I approached 60 Minutes and said, why in God's name did you have to go to the UK to do that? They said, because no one in the UK would do it. And can I just say to the children that have been abused, to the parents and the loving mothers, quite often more than the fathers, who go to places like divorce courts, and the lawyers use the tool of abuse in the divorce courts. The divorce courts should deal with, in my view, the breakup of the family and its assets, etc. It shouldn't and isn't qualified to deal with abuse that is alleged. That should be a separate entity, and it's not. I just want to put everyone on notice.
Are you talking about the abuse of children here?
The family law court judges demonstrate quite regularly that they are not capable of dealing with that phenomenon, that the custody battle is often uses the legal tool of one partner abusing the other, whether that's true or false, and in many cases it's false. Could I just go to, and thank you very much for your assistance.
Well, there are provisions, of course, Senator, in the Family Law Act, which do deal with the making of false allegations, which, of course, apart from anything else, is perjury if made under oath, but also may have consequences in terms of costs and other adverse consequences for parties maliciously making false allegations.
People, because they know I'll try and help, who have their lives ruined because the law outsmarts them in the family court. Could I just, to make the point, I absolutely believe that in many cases, and all human endeavour has failure, and none more spectacular than me. But it is often not people's secrets, and obviously these documents are very disturbing, and they were delivered to me by a police agency some time ago because no one seems to want to deal with them. It is often... Senator,
I understand you have put the documents to which you refer into the hands of police.
Some of these... This folder actually, as Mr Reid knows, and I thank Mr Reid, and I think you're doing an excellent job, as is the Royal Commission, actually came back hand-delivered. every Attorney General, bar you're on that committee when I tried to get the argument up, the Federal Judicial Commission has seen some of these documents. Some of them didn't read them, some of them returned them. Robert McClellan tried to do something about some of them. It's not so much the secret that's the problem. It's when a group of people, such as the 28 people on this page, keep each other's secrets, that the institution, going back to my point of the institution, becomes compromised. And on this list, and I won't, there are some spectacular examples of that. People involved in hearing court cases, people, anyhow, I won't go through that. I just appeal for the thousands and thousands and thousands of people in Australia, and the Royal Commission, to its credit, is demonstrating the disgusting culture of some of our institutions. I appeal for you to give consideration to cleaning up this act. I mean, the Royal Commission, the Wood Royal Commission, as you know, Mr. Attorney, was about to explore, and it's in the Hansard, so it's no great secret, who the legal fraternity people were that used to attend Costello's, the boy brothel club in Kellett Street, King's Cross. And I've actually got the list here. And a lot of them are still practising. But the judge of the day of the Royal Commission decided it was a no-go zone, and Paddy Bergen, counsel assisting at the time, said, we'll rise for morning tea, and they never went back to it. And I did ask the Commissioner why. He said he'd deny it if ever I mention it. I think it's time to mention it in view of the good work of the Royal Commission. He said, we've decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. I think it's time, like the churches and our other institutions who are now facing up to the truth, I think it's time the institution of the law faced reality. There are a lot of good people in the law. The Royal Commission is doing an excellent job. I absolutely am blown away by their attitude, aptitude, and the forensic and tone they bring to, and the consideration of victims. Many who can live through this, many who can't, and suicide, etc. I think it's time we gave consideration to cleaning up the Act. And I mean, you may like to revisit. I don't see how, given the evidence, given just the instance, and I have to say I got rid of another judge through the excellent work of the Judicial Commission in New South Wales a few years ago without a murmur. He was a person who's in this list here as picking up young blokes in the toilets outside Marsland College at Randwick. He heard a case in the Central West, I won't name the town, of not the father, the living with the wife, what do you call them? Macca, help me out here.
Stepfather.
The stepfather abusing a daughter. The judge closed the court. This is the judge that's in this here. Found the person guilty, suppressed the names, gave a non-custodial sentence to the man and let him go back to the family home. Nothing else was done. I think it's a disgrace. Just finally say one thing.
We can
quickly.
come back to you if you have other questions
No, yeah,
later.
okay. But I think included in these documents, and I think it measures the issue, Mr. Attorney, and I would hope people are listening and we give serious consideration to the victims of this process. When the police find it necessary to put a judge under surveillance, I think we've got to a point where we've got a problem. And when that surveillance is dropped because of a lack of cooperation between the AFP and the New South Wales Police, we have a problem. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, we have a problem. And we're not letting it go. We're going to be here every day. I'm sure we'll have another speech tomorrow for you, but I'm sure Joe's got a few things to say after that.
Well, good morning, Samantha. A little bit of a serve this morning, darling. Come out and give us a wave if you're at home. As you can see, every day we are here. We speak the truth with honesty and integrity. Was Mr. Heffernan the only decent senator we have ever had in our parliament? I say yes. And Frank Arena. The only two people in our parliament that care about our children and Australia's future. Our institutions are corrupt. We'll be cleaning them up. Good morning, Samantha Mostyn, the person who has stepped into the position or the role of Governor General. And I ask you, Samantha, how are you going to play the role? Is it going to be for the Australian people or not? But as you stepped into the role of Governor General of this nation, this great Australian nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Woodward Commission, 1995 to 1997. And as we've just heard, they were police reports that were given to Senator Heffernan regarding pedophilia. Police reports that were hidden. The Woodward Commission that's catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission. Well, you can prove yourself you have integrity if you open these documents to the public. Because this commission resulted in a 19 suppression order on all the names of the 28 alleged pedophiles. As Mr. Heffernan said, they like covering each other's asses, don't they? These 28 alleged pedophiles included judges, which proves our judicial system is corrupt. There was also barristers on this list, and they like going to Costello's, didn't they, Simeon? You'd know. You're part of the fraternity. You're enjoying it, are you, at the moment? The lid's being lifted off your little pot. It's about to boil over, isn't it? And on this bloody list of 28 alleged pedophiles is the next Prime Minister. No wonder you want to keep it a secret. Imagine an ex-Prime Minister has police documents and evidence against him for being a pedophile. Are you doing anything about it? No. We don't give a shit about the kids. We just want to rape them. You sick people! You worry about traumatising the adults with the truth. But you keep raping our children in our country. That our fantastic Australian government that has no senators or ministers in it that look after the people, not one of them is willing to stand up for the children of Australia. You, whole lot of you, an embarrassment to the people of Australia and the children cover it up. Samantha, do some kind of job for the people, for the children. Our fantastic government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order. That's because they're all in it. Probably because it's a big club. They've got to look after each other. And they don't want the Australian population to know because, you know, they think we'll be safe and well better situated if you know, pedophiles are let run the streets. Wrong! Get out of our bloody towns! Get out of our streets! Get out of our communities! Raping children is against the law! It's a crime! Yet when you get higher up in these positions, you seem to be null and void against the law! You get away with it! When did the divide happen? When was there one law for you, one law for us? Oh, that's right. Probably when we learnt the Oxford Dictionary English at school, and you use other terms in the law. What a fraud! Fraud on the people! Revisited again in 2015, the Senate Legal, Constitutional Affairs and Legislation Committee meeting. A lot of words means nothing. The then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. That's all we ask, is that all the truth be brought out, not hidden. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that is the problem. As we heard the Senator say this morning, it's when a group of people, such as the 28 alleged pedophiles on the police report, keep each other's dirty, foul secrets. Further in his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. The judge of the day said, "Oh, we don't think we'll revisit that. Too scary. The public might lose confidence in the judiciary if we told them." Well, you're right. Governor General, or the person that stepped into the role. Because you're not a real Governor General, are you, Samantha? You're just another useful puppet. We know. How can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Wood Royal Commission, given that it was paid for by the Australian taxpayers? You know, those people that work every week, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, try to earn some money to live, and you rip the taxes out of them, send them overseas, pay for a footy team to put in our own competition to beat us. What? It's becoming a bit of a joke. Tax misappropriation. Who's going to be held accountable? 28 pain-filled years later, we've stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here at Yarralumla in the nation's capital. 891 days. That's all. As if we're going to give up now. We're either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child sex trafficking and pedophilia. Lots of victims. Imagine if all the victims get the shits and come after you. Imagine that. Because there's more victims than pedophiles. And why does Australia have an industry of child sex trafficking and pedophilia? Because you choose it to be, Samantha? That's the first industry I'd be looking into to clean up. and then the law, and then government, and a whole lot of them. It's a messy little job, isn't it? Lucky you got a big broom, and if you haven't, you can come and borrow mine. I've got a huge broom. Sweep the lotties out. Clean it up. And I'm not a witch.
Jury's still out in that one.
We, the people, also require the individual who has stepped into the role of Governor-General to uphold the requirements of the office. Please read the Constitution, know your job, and we'd like to inquire why the Governor-General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in trying to inhibit the people from peacefully politically protesting. Well, you don't have to do that so much anymore, because the freedom movement's busting itself apart. We can't seem to get together on anything, support each other on anything. How about we start with one thing? Children! How about we start with that? Freedom warriors of Australia? Who gives a shit about Trump? Who gives a stuff about anything else going on in this bloody world? It's all set up to take your minds off the real reason why we're here every day. And that is for our children. We want the pedophiles away from them. We want a future here in Australia. It's time to go. It's up to the great men and women of this country, this great country of Australia. Where's the Anzac spirit? They're trying to kill that off too. Come on, Aussies! It's up to us to determine the level of confidence in the police, judiciary system, the media, yourself, and Parliament on these matters. We find the whole system is corrupt, and you continue to lie and deceive the Australian public. Tick, tick, tick. You're sincerely concerned, men and women of this great country of Australia. We want to keep it that way.
Couldn't have said it any better, Joe. We've come up here again for the 5th time. The 5th time to see a number. A number of what? A number of freedom fighters? Yeah. A number of originals? Yeah. A number of people that are just pissed off with your life, that sends shivers up my spine with all the shit that I listen to. Almost turns you mentally insane just listening to your crap. The senators' bullshit, the government total ragdoll bullshit clown setup. But if we had one more chance to unite and stand as a people, we the people of Australia, where are you? I'm here. Been here since the 1st of July. I'm as irate as anyone should be about the children, about all of your so-called politicians. We are not politicians. We the government, we the people, are supposed to tell you what to do. Politicians are what we are commanding you to do. Is it a command to ask you to reveal the documents? Well, I say yes, a command, as you being a general, not. crikeys, we don't even know whether you're Samuel or Simone. Yeah? And what's the moisten? That's something that just, just happens to out. And you've got a moist spot. Yeah, that's about all you are. Just a moist spot and a big pile of shit. We're the warriors that stand here every day. 890, I hear. 890 days. And you still haven't done a goddamn thing. Yeah, you've only been in office for what? 2 weeks? I would have thought you'd come out with some information for us. We don't even see you. Hide in your little cars with all your bloody black and white signs down it. Keep you safe, will they? So, Governor Samuel, Simone, whatever you want to call yourself. My name is Andrew, and I've lost confidence in the government, federal, state and local. I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament and issue the writs for a fresh election immediately. Furthermore, I want all the documents that Senator Heffernan produced to the Royal Commission released to the public unredacted immediately. These 2 things are not up for negotiation. We will be here every day until you are instructed. I demand you. I command you. Is that better? Instructions don't seem to be bloody working with you. Well, how about a command, General? You'd have to abide by it, wouldn't you? Where are you, Australia? Come and unite and stand with us. Even if it's just an hour and a half. Get it out of your way. Go up on the lawn, walk a flag, like we all do. Everything that's been brought into law, I presume, from 73 onwards is null and void. What about that? They're just laws, statutes and bloody rules. Hello, how about the LORE, the law of all the citizens, sovereign, not together? Those 2 words cannot be put together. I'm sovereign. I'll be standing on my 2 feet. Never bowing down to you, mob. That's all you are, just a mob that thinks that they can control the country. Well, I can tell you I've had enough. For God's sake, do your job, Samuel.
we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who said it can, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but a man on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day it's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned, we come with a proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna come cut me loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm, library to epic. Thought we were gonna regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We won't cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shot, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. Listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these war is fought. Alowari for the law and in June income war accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask, 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who keeps at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line to the bed, I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on there. We ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raid at the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They've broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. We're still here!
Sorry?
We're all still here.
That reminds me of the Braveheart movie, where he come out in the front of his legions. He said, we got one chance only. Yeah, you can go home, lie in your bed and die, or you can come out and you can stand and fight one more time. No one. That's what everyone comes for. But guys, just look at it.
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're all precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. They're not for sale!
Never will be!
Still there. Look at that.
Blast as anything, isn't it?
Sorry, what
That beauty has still it is. Still the water.
Yeah. Thank you to all for joining us yet again today, guys. Thank you for all the chats. Thanks for everything's going on. I'll try and catch up at a later time. Appreciate every last one of yous. We are very grateful for you all tuning in with us. Hope you're having an amazing day. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll try and find another good speech to put on tomorrow. I'm thinking Glenn Fisher might be something worth posting. I am looking forward to his new documentary coming out soon. But love you all, guys. Have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow.